Fat Joe warns these rappers about the money challenge. Not only did Fat Joe warn the rappers about the money challenge, you see, Fat Joe, he just went on that show, Kitchen Talk, right? So he's on Kitchen Talk with Mano, and I was feeling some of the things that he was saying. I gotta be perfectly honest, cause I'm one that's always talking about people just talk reckless and think they can say what they want to say on these platforms, and at the same token, they hide behind the camera, right? And they don't. It's not like they feel like they never gonna see the rapper or see whoever they talking about in general, right? By the way, New York, so we're not taking the phone calls right this minute. I'm gonna let you know exactly when I'm taking the phone calls. It's just up there so you can get prepared and you could, do what you do with the number or whatever. Wrap it up, put it in your pocket. You might need it for an emergency one day. You never know, buddy. So anyway, leave in the comment section how you feel about that, and then later on down the line in a few minutes, you can call in and tell me how you feel about what took place with Fat Joe and Mano and the conversation that they had. If it even made any sense to you, and what did you get out of it? If you watched the show, right? I tuned in for a little bit of it because from time to time I tune in. It's important to me when the people speak, and someone that I grew up listening to. I know pretty much enough about both of them and in the music industry and people that be around them, the stories or what have you, right? I was around Tony Sunshine. I had the privilege to uh, live together, like wake up in the morning. The first person I see is Tony. The first person he sees is me. We was always together. But one thing about Tony Sunshine, he never spoke bad about Fat Joe. And I seen a lot of people ask him about Joe, and he was like, Joe's good. Like, he's chilling. Like, he didn't really even want to talk about that. Like, he didn't have nothing bad to say. At that time, it was a time where I think he was pretty upset, or they were upset at each other. And he still, I commend him for that, because I could literally say myself, I don't know why he told anybody else, but to me, he never spoke bad about. He put them on a pedestal. Like, that's the team. Joe gets tight. Joe is Joe, and I'm Tony. You feel me? So that was cool. To finally to meet someone and they kept it a buck, where they wasn't gonna bad talk you because you wasn't there. He had the opportunity to talk about him bad amongst a lot of people where it would have got spreaded. And he was around the right people, the new people that could spread whatever he wanted to spread, right? And he still didn't do that. So I big ups to Tony Sunshine for that. Yeah. The other day I commented on one of his posts. Yeah, to get him upset. But he hit me back on the post like, boom, yo. It took him some time because these people have some other people take control in their pages and all that sometimes. One time I hit Tony Sunshine like, yo, what up, bro? You just called me, right? Like bugging out with him. And a dude hit me up like, yeah, if you want a feature, it's 1,500 being that you say you family and all that. I'm like, yo, bro, tell Tony to hit me, bro. Like, you bugging out, B. That was a feature, my dude. I'm not even calling for no music or no nothing. You heard one thing about Tony Sunshine, he's nice with rap. And he never wanted to, he used to rap around me and we used to freestyle and bug out. Blah. And I told him, yo, you could rap, son. And like rap even mixed with the little singing. These dudes are doing it now. Tony was doing it years ago around me. What they doing now, this is facts. What they doing today, these rappers, Tony Sunshine was been did it around me years ago, bro. This must be like over probably even 10 years, bro. But probably way more than that. He was doing it around me. And nice. Super nice. Facts. One thing I give him, he's super talented, bro. We the most talented people. We the most brightest people in the world. We like the streets. We like la jodedera. And that's what gets in between our dreams. But anyway, enough of that. Fat Joe, man. Who you think he was talking to? Because he was like, yo, don't play with me. don't play with my name. And I understood him. You know what I'm saying? I understood him because we talk sometimes and you don't think what you're saying. You freestyling. You don't write down your show. And a lot of these dudes talk super bad about Joe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying if you say something and you can hold it down, or we say something on this side and we can hold it down, it's all good, right? But if you can't hold it down, he's saying it's gonna get real bad, right? He didn't have an area with letting people know, like, yo, bro, I'm still not good with that. And I understood him because we always say that on the show. Like that part, I'm still working on, buddy. You heard? Like, so I don't know. A lot of people feel like he was talking to Hassan Rambo. You know what I'm saying? I just said that we're not taking phone calls right now, and somebody calls, buddy. By the way, we don't take blocked calls, bro. If I can't see your number, we don't pick up blocked calls. We don't do those. Facts. So if your number don't show up here, you feel me? You don't take block calls, right? You take private calls when you in this town, when you in the town in them streets or whatever. You take private calls. I want to know who you are. So when you get disrespectful, I know who I'm finding. So let's not do the block call thing. We don't do that over here, bro. And we're not taking calls right now. You heard? We taking calls when in a minute after all this is said and done, respectfully. But we don't take block calls. So you need to, press star 82 and all that or whatever you do. But we don't take block calls on this over here. The facts never did. We not doing those. So anyway, with that, I gave you my number, but I can't have yours. You feel me? Because it's not real like that. You heard? Facts. So I want to know where you live at when you get crazy. You heard? Real quick, I got the trace up. Oh, he's right there. Make a left, son. Nah, we not like that, bro. We podcasters, Our life has changed, dude. Completely, So what's up, man? We like Joe. We changed a lot. But that part we still check it out though. It snowed a lot in New York today. I was out there shoveling, P. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to show off, and a lot of people got their peoples to do it, their landlord, you know what I'm saying? You come outside, all your stuff is done. We gotta go down and do it ourselves, you heard? Facts. But it's cool. Sometimes I like to deal with the shovel. I got it. My shovel is yellow and black, by the way. Facts. Yeah. It has nothing to do with gangs. It's just like we like that color. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes certain colors. I like yellow, red, and black. I just started wearing blue. That's bad. At an early age, we was taught don't wear blue, never, because of the cops. Nah, it wasn't because of the cops war. But today I wear blue. I don't see color. I was colorblind at one time. Yeah, facts. But check this out. You may not get that. Probably went over your head. And it's cool. But with that being said, Joe was like, look, man. And then when Mano started laughing, the whole thing is that Joe was like, nah, Mano, nah. You probably talking about, you thinking about the same person. So who you think that we're referring to? You, Warpath. Oh, yeah, you cloud chasing, right? And they were talking about the cloud chasers, the trolls. Nobody gets that troll thing. Nobody. I don't get it. I never will get it. I don't do trolling. So a lot of people think they could just say, yo, that wasn't just the internet. Nah, bro. You bugging. And I think that's why he was referring to. Leave in the comments what you think he was referring to. And if you got an idea on who did something so crazy, they started these rumors about him before. But that wasn't Cuban Links. It was past to Cuban Links. Cuban Links is my guy. He's another one that I know, and I had the opportunity to meet and all that. Facts. And I think he's a pretty good dude. Everybody got their own issues. We all wish that whoever was real Terror Squad listeners, look, Fat Joe, a lot of people have said things about Fat Joe. I said what they told me and what they showed me while I was locked up about Fat Joe. But I also stated that I know what I saw and it looked official, but I can't say because I don't know the situation. I don't know what thing they had with him, right? and you can't just spread a rumor cold hard like that. And the person that showed you is nowhere around. You can't find them. You look like a bimbo. So I said it when all that was going on because that's what I saw. Early 90s, facts. And a lot of stories. A lot of people got stories. Yo, Fat Joe was on my block. They stepped to him. Yo, when you get rich and you get famous, this is one thing. While they was talking, I noticed that they were like, yo, I don't get it, bro. These people with so much hate, they always hate it. Even when they listen to the music, they hate it. Because there's miserable people in the world. And they love to see a person that thinks they all that. They love to see you get beat down. Meanwhile, they was the same people rooting for you. Now they like, oh, it's funny to them. You know, you a millionaire, you shining, and they love to see the downfall. We're some nutty ass people. We see somebody fall from the wonder wheel, blah, and hit their head, bing, and we be like, oh, snap, son. Like, we need help. We laugh at people's pain. That's painful, right? It's sick. Now that I think about it, like, really deep, it's like, wow, bro. I'm at fault for that, too. I see somebody fall, and I'll be like, oh, shit, he just busted shit. Yo! You know, and nowadays that everybody's trying to do things to go viral. Bro, let me ask you something. If you go viral, right? It doesn't even benefit you. You don't even have a platform. You just trying to make one video, and then after that, some people don't even make no more videos. Now you got this TikTok thing, and people, and they use any app. I'm just saying TikTok because it's the ones that's been in the news. We on TikTok, by the way, on the lockout. So go check it out. I've been there. It's just lately I've been putting more videos than ever. Facebook, Twitch, all that. Everywhere on the lockout. The only place where I game at night, live streaming, is on Warpath NYC here on YouTube. Facts. So Golden Culture with a K, there's new content up there. Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK, there's new content up there. I put the thing together for you, which one to buy to receive phone calls and make it a little clear. You got to speak up. When you call, you got to speak up. Yesterday, dudes was talking low, like DVS and them. They were like, yo, what's up? You can't just be like, yo, what's up? It's me. You got to talk like if you're having a regular conversation. So if you, respectfully, if you live with your mother and or somebody in the house that you can't be loud at 10 o'clock in the weekend on a Saturday and be like, yo, what's up, Warren? Talk like a regular human being. Don't call. Facts. Because you're making yourself look crazy and the whole show is looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, speak up. I can't hear you. And I think it's this over here. And it's not this over here. It's you. Because I had other people call while I'm not live. And it's clear as day because they speaking loud. It's daytime. I also understand that people sleep at night. Even the weekend, some people go to work tomorrow, respectfully. But maybe there's not the time for you to call, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta be like, hello, like a regular conversation. Cause anybody's gonna be like, yo, I can't hear you. You live. You feel me? You want people to hear you, player. You know? So respectfully, bro, with all humbleness in the world, you know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes things could be perceived as something else. And I'm just trying to show the people a good time, and hopefully they'll hear you and they'll be able to give you feedback on what you're saying, and we can exchange information. But man, it was just a lot going on, in on the show, and look, I believe that people make videos right now on TikTok and be like at work, this and that, and then they put something that happened at their job, and their job is in hot water. Now he gets fired. Then he posts this that he got fired, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, they fired!" And make a big thing out of it. Like, my dude, come on, bro. You've been working there for 30 years, bro. You ain't never say nothing. Now that you think you can make a few dollars off of something, you want to record them and make them look stupid. You probably the same person that was brown nosing all them years chasing the manager around, and you flip overnight, you heard? For a video. Like, that's what it's becoming, you heard? And it's sad, you know? But the same way they're going to do away with a lot of things, they're going to do away with a lot of dudes posting and thinking you can say what you want to say on these platforms. Believe that, especially the tube. They not having it. Me, I'm one that honestly I want everybody to win. But if you part of the problem, I can't wait till they get some of these dudes out of here. Facts. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Cause it messes it up for people like you that are actually doing something for yourself and building something and making a career out of something, and you not working on bashing other people and dragging them all over the concrete completely. Now that people have a rift and a little back and forth, that's normal. We human beings. We get upset. We're going to express our feelings. But every day you wake up like, yo, bro, let me tell you something. Every day you angry, yo, you make other people angry. People want to laugh. We going through things in life, bro. A lot of people are miserable, bro. Realities hit them. Life, responsibility, bills, their kids. You know, how they gonna eat the next day? You probably don't know about that because everything is given to you. You know what I'm saying? You still have your parents. Hey, and I guess it's okay. But at one point, you're gonna have to man up and you're gonna go through all this. And you're gonna remember me, bro. But anyway, Fat Joe, Lobby Boys. I think that's a cool thing that they rapping hip hop stuff and all that. You know, bring the old school I can't even say old school hip hop, man, because some of these dudes is more on fire than anybody else. Look at Fat Joe. He's still in the, you know what I'm saying, making hit records. Mano, Jim Jones. I can't diss these people because this is music that I always listen to. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of the new school stuff too. You feel me? But everybody gets of age and everybody gets older, and so are you. You know what I'm saying? And you want to treat people the way you want to be treated when you get there, because you're definitely going to get there. You're getting there already as I'm talking. Facts. And you might get there sooner than others. Some of us age real quick. You may be 20-something and look washed up. I know dudes that are 20-something and look older than me. I'm like, damn, my dude. And it look like they dying. Facts. I'm pretty sure you know some too. Look at me, respectfully. And look at your man on the block that's 28 or 25. That's a bad thing, B, to be twisted up like that, homie. You doing something wrong, you heard? You stressing. You gotta laugh a little more. I used to be like that. I used to walk around with an angry face, always like, you know what I'm saying? Thinking you the game. You heard? Face fighting. You don't get nowhere with that, B. You get wrinkled up early, you heard? You need to smile, you heard? Be happy so your skin could rejuvenate nicely. Your pores could open up. You feel me? Other than that, they close up. Pop, pop, pop. And you get all twizzle, you heard? But shout out to Fat Joe. It's crazy, though. You know, a lot of people wonder who he was talking to, but he was like, don't play with my name. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy though? That rappers are doing the same thing that a lot of these people are doing. You podcasting now. And a lot of these rappers put podcasting down before and they still doing it in a way. And I think maybe not with Fat Joe, but it has to do a lot with jealousy with a lot of them. That a regular person from society got on a podcast and blew up. Boom. And is probably even getting more views and more revenue than them. It's not about subscribers. Remember that. The subscribers are overrated, respectfully. You can have 500 subscribers and generate more of an income than anybody on these platforms. I'll show you how on Tech for Rec. TEK them before an REK. But anyway, Mano asked the right questions. If he asked any at all, it was more like a chilling, laid-back, friendly conversation. I like those type of things. That's what I try to do in my show. Like, I don't want to ask too many questions. I want to have a convo. Like, yo, what up? What's popping? Like, we just chilling. And those go real well. You know, you didn't have to pull teeth with Joe. Joe's a good storyteller. You know, but yeah, but don't, you know, you just can't let rappers think, Joe or anybody, that this is just for them. Like, we was here before you guys. You heard? Like regular people was here before you guys. And I always felt like they should have left that lane for you that's watching right now instead of for everybody that's already a celebrity. You feel me? And that's what the problem is, colliding. Because regular people now have the same outlets that these rappers had. And a lot of them ain't liking it. because now they're going to talk to you about how they felt about the rapper this whole time. Ironically, some of us that are talking bad about these rappers grew up admiring them. And now you flip on the person you once looked up to. You feel me? It's crazy. It reminds me kind of sort of like what goes on on the tube with some people. It's bugged out. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is gonna really change. It probably get better, right? So anyway, it was a good interview. I had a pretty good time watching. I also watched Drink Champs, a little bit of it, because I like Drink Champs just because Nori, just because the whole scenery and the color and me playing, right? I'm pretty sure by now everybody learned how to deal with the and the noise in the background, right? I always say Nori's show, he made it that far. Do you hear the noise coming out of their audio, my dude? When they can't be quiet because it sounds like a laundromat. And that's a problem. You gotta fire whoever's dealing with your audio situation, my dude. Now, I don't want nobody to get fired, but he needs to get a cocotazo. Bing! That's bad. That shit sound like, whoa. Like, yo, you got a refrigerator popping in here? Like, what's up? It's a big-ass AC? Like, I don't know what's going on there, bro. But could you imagine if that sound wasn't there? One of the most important things, it's not the most important. The most important thing when you're making content is lights. The lighting in your video. Facts. Because people see a dark video and tune right off. Your coloration, your skin tones. You want to fix all that. Believe me. Don't think that because you're not super famous, you're not a celebrity. They fix it, you fix it. You on TV right now. Facts. There's the new, it's been the new TV. It's been. That you just got here and just got hip and holy snap, this is what people been doing. You got on the bus late. Now you need to catch up and get the lights right. Facts. And then you worry about the audio. Facts. But the audio plays a big part because somebody will hear and they'll be like, I can't listen to this in my headphones all day, bro. What the hell is that? Could you imagine or do a lot of dudes get geeked up? And they be like, oh, these things paga eso. You heard, shut that off. Me, what the hell's that? Police coming? So I always say that because I wish that Nori could hear it and look out for him. Like, yo, maybe he don't notice that. Maybe that don't bother him. Maybe he think that's cool. That's part of the production. No, it's not. That's not supposed to sound like that. You know, and I think, imagine where he can make it to if that didn't sound like that. You're missing out on millions of viewers because there's people that cannot put up with that. They look for a clear sound when everything is quiet. I promise you, they do. I promise you. And not only that, the YouTube and these platforms, when it's not all quiet, they don't send it to everybody because they know by the algorithms who likes quietness and who put up with that sound. Facts. So imagine where they'll send that to Jupiter if it was quiet. You're missing out on millions of viewers and subscribers. You would be the biggest channel out if you stop that background noise. Just a quick tip. Somebody clip this, send it to Nori now. Thank you. You wouldn't do that though, but you would send it to him if I was talking bad about Nori. Real quick. Real quick. You heard? But to show goodness and greatness among the people, you won't do that. And I'm not talking to you per se, but I'm talking to him right next to you. Because there's always a dude next to you looking at you weird. And we could peep them from out here, right? You seen these problems that are happening with dudes? I'm going to keep it this real. Hassan Campbell, I texted him a long time ago. Whether he looked at his DMs or not, that's on him. And I told him, these dudes next to you, watch them. Don't bring dudes to your house. Now look at the problems he's having. Dudes, he said it, so it's not tell him because he said this. That's his problem. I don't care about them, right? Like that. Broke his window, ping, and he's like, oh, you did that because I was sleeping. You know where I live? You bring dudes to your house. You see why I tell you guys that nobody will never come to my house to podcast or nothing. I got a mixer Bro, I got equipment I could bring to you. We'll record in the project, in the middle of the project, in the middle of the highway, in a library, anywhere. But you're not coming to where my wife, my kids, my dog is at. Nah. You crazy? And it's not a fear. It's to avoid that coming around my family, bro. Right? Because now you're putting your kids in danger. And a whole lot of other things can happen. So it's just weird to me. And I knew that you don't bring them dudes. Listen, all these so-called gang members, they'll be like, yo, I F with Hassan. I'm just trying to give you advice. Nah, they trying to do friendly extortion, homie. They get close to the individual. Now they know what he got. These dudes are hungry. You ever see them go live streaming with somebody else, these other gang members? While the dude is live streaming, the dude that the live belongs to him, he's looking at his chain through the thing. Word, homie? That's what's up. Yeah. Show them what's up. Show them your gig, eh? Show them your apartment, B. They think you ain't got it made. They think you fronting. But he's looking, and then he asking him where he live at. Yo, ain't you in so-and-so building? They coming. He's a thirst bucket, homie. Your own people is always the ones, bro. The one that you call your bro, your brother. Yeah, him. The one that you see outside, you salute and you throw something up. And every time you throw something up as a gang member, that symbolizes your willingness to die for the next man. I don't think a dude that you don't know from Adam is willing to die for you. When I was involved, I never threw it up to everybody. I'd be like, yo, what up? Dude be like, yo, why you ain't throw it up to him? I don't know him. These dudes just play with those beliefs. They throw it up to anybody. I don't know you, bro. I'm not throwing nothing up to you. Because I know for a fact you're not willing to die for me. I can see it in your eyes. You ain't willing to die for yourself. Because you ain't doing nothing for yourself. You on the same block, the same corner, same clothes, same kicks, same dudes, same tricks. You ain't doing nothing but looking for a Vic. Some are really fucked. They looking for a fix. Coughing up a storm, your son passing some Vicks. Huh? Dudes look at me looking fly, yo, take a flick. I'm on some ninja shit. Come back, I'm doing tricks. Ha-cha! Nah, what up, bro? Somebody call Hot 97. Tell them, boom. Warpath has just entered the building. Aren't you not entertained, Pelañims? What up, though, man? Hopefully you had a great time, man. Wherever you at, you're having a good day. Homeboy was calling block real quick. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Chill. Let us run the show here. You fast. You speedy. But shout out to you guys, bro. I respect that. You heard? One thing about me, when it comes to phone calls, I'm not a dude that sit there and go back and forth with dudes about nothing. You call, you violate, you get hung up on. You heard? I'm not gonna make you famous. If you really want to say something to me, I'm outside 24/11. Whoever knows, knows. If you don't know, it's because you're not around. You heard? That's a fact. So what up? How's everybody doing, man? I got something for my house. Yeah, me too. I wish a person would, but it's not like that. To avoid all that. What you said? I got something. I wish a nigga. I don't wear my jewelry outside anymore. 40,000 and niggas can't buy cigarettes. Asking to get robbed. Yeah. Dudes is crazy. A lot of that jewelry is fake. I used to get it for a lot of rappers. They sell it in the Coliseum, hard body. 90% of rappers made it with fake jewelry. Pocket watching. Facts. They are all drunk on the podcast. They can't tell. That's true. They can't tell the difference. And they smoking weed. That's another thing, man. Because I like Nori and them, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I think he represents for the people, hard body, and the culture. He loved Big Pun. He's genuine. Yo, that Torsini suit that he had is official. That black and yellow suit, I need that. Yo, Nori, you gotta give me the plug-in for that, you heard? Send me the suit, you heard? I'll send you the money little by little, you heard? Sorry, you heard, Nori? We not living like your drink champs, but they drinking like fishes. And alcohol is the number one killing drug. But nobody's gonna tell them, yo, Nori, maybe you should slow down the drinking. I said this a lot of times if you go look back at my episodes. But when something happens, you're gonna be like, damn, dudes are crazy, bro. But you saw it happening little by little. You feel me? You could only drink all you gotta do is drink alcohol one day and you can make up for 10 years or for the whole year that one night. And it'll destroy your liver the same way. So sometimes people think like I'm only gonna drink today, hard body. That's all you gotta drink is that one day. And to recoup your liver and your insides is gonna take you years, bro. Facts. All that chasing it with water and all that bro, stop it. These dudes with their own remedies and all that. If it was like that, we wouldn't need no doctors. Yeah, I like really hip hop artists like Big Pac, Jada Kiss, Big Pun, and Big L. Haha. You're mad funny. Guys will be geeked up and paranoid. Well, yeah, you facts. That's right. That's right. Ward, you look 20 something. Everybody says that. Yo, I met it respectfully. Thanks a lot, crazy. I met a few guys and people from they watched the show, and when they met me in real life, they were like, oh shit, yo, Warpath, what up, right? 90% of the dudes that come up to me and show me a lot of love are black brothers that watch the show. There's a fact. And be like, yo, what's up? Other people see me in the train and the bus. And then they come back in the live here and be like, yo, I saw you in the train. I was going to say what's up, but you had this face on you like you wanted to kill somebody. Then somebody else told me, yo, I saw you, but you was flipping on somebody, son. So I kept it moving. Bro, you could come up to me. You know how many dudes came? Now I was like, what up? Where you know me from? I was on point with it all the time. But I'll talk to a dude once I see he humbles himself. And he's a supporter, of course, bro. I hung out with dudes. I take him with me. Like, yo, come on, Lockout Gang. You with me today. Facts. I've done that a lot. Maybe there's dudes listening right now that could tell you, yo, he ain't even lying. I hung out with him all the time. They'll tell you right here if they're on the live. Do me that favor and let them know, bro. You feel me? If not, if you're not here, cool. Next time. I don't live for money. Yeah, facts. So I like the interview with Joe, man. Joe shot a dude on my block. Yeah, yo, when it comes respectfully, I'm just telling you so you can know. When it comes to like words and the chat, like cursing all that a lot and using the N word, I try to refrain from that because when YouTube blocks it and they give you the option to let it show. So if they giving you an option to let it show, obviously they don't want it there. You feel me? So they leave you in charge of your chat with the curses and all that. So I try to refrain from that sometimes. Yesterday I let it pop, but some days I take it easy, like, cause like we went hard the night before, so the next day I'll be chilling. So it's all good, but let's try to refrain. If you're trying to use the N word, you can use something else or spell it different, because they don't respect it in no ways. You know what I'm saying? Hassan Campbell, he talking about Hassan. He be talking shit about Joe and Maynard. Oh yeah, that's I know that. I wanted to make sure I wasn't bugging out. And that I wasn't the only one saying it. Because dudes be like, come on, you guys, I don't got nothing against Hassan or nobody. Actually, Hassan, we had a similar situation. I was abused as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But I was a kid, you feel me? I'm not hanging out with the dude at 40 something. I don't know if that was a situation. That's what people said. You know what I'm saying? And I never fully explained what happened to me because, I did on Golden Culture, right? But I was a little boy, a boy. You know what I'm saying? So, you go on and I guess you start putting a lot of men in the infirmary because of situations like that. you know? So most of these people went through things like that. They just don't dare talk about it. Everybody has an uncle or even a grandfather or father in their family. There's a fresco and a sucio and is doing things to the girls in your family or the young boys, bro, back then. Believe me. And if you don't know, then you need to open your eyes. It be your family always the one to do it to you, 90% of the time. And when it's not family, it's still family because they let other harmful people come around you. Nah, he good in the wick. Who's good in the wick? I don't get it. Oh, this dude said I had my head down in the wick. You gotta be kidding me. You must be smoking. Little do you know, I used to live there, bro. Facts. Like, you bugging out. And I never, my head down nowhere, bro. I don't live my life like that, bro. Now, of course, all these dudes is always just talking, but I don't take nobody. I do take some people seriously, though. You know what I'm saying? But he said I had my head down in the wick. You can't see me in the wick. You haven't seen me in the wick because I haven't been in Bushwick in a minute, bro. So you ain't see me. You probably saw somebody that looked like me, bro. Facts. I have not even been to Bushwick this whole year completely. So you didn't see me in the Bushwick. Did I go to Bushwick? Nah, facts. This whole year, if I'm not mistaken. In the whip, probably. But walking and all that, nah. At all, period, this whole year. I've been in Brooklyn, but Bushwick, that's how I know you lying. A while back. Ain't no while back. You couldn't see me a while back. How long ago while back was it? You're lying, my dude. You're a liar. You ain't never seen me in no Bushwick. You probably seen somebody that looked like me, bro. I haven't been in Bushwick in years. Not even 1 year. In years, homie. So you didn't see me. You're lying. Facts. Because I haven't been in Bushwick in years. Facts. Nah, you're lying, homie. You're lying now because I haven't been to Bushwick in years. You just hear me talk about it a lot and figure you make something up that you saw me in Bushwick. I haven't been in Bushwick in over 5 years, bro. Facts. Bro, I haven't been in Knickerbocker. I used to hustle in Knickerbocker years ago. That was our block. That's where we used to be at, Jefferson, Knickerbocker. But you're lying. You just heard the stories and I'm making up lies. I haven't been to Knickerbocker and Trotman in over 10 years, probably like 6 years. So unless it was 6, 7 years ago, you're lying. Facts. I used to even live on Star Street with my sister. This is the next block over. Like I was in Bushwick, hard body. But right now, you're lying, bro. Facts. You're a liar, my guy. You didn't see me in no Bushwick. On Knickerbocker. You know how long I haven't been to Knickerbocker? To the actual block, my dude? It's probably longer than that, homie. Facts. Bro, when I was in the basement, I'm still in the this is our house. I could walk downstairs to the basement. I'm just on the upper floor, bro. If I was never living in another spot like on Trotman in the basement. I'm in the same house, nigga. We just upstairs. We got the whole house, nigga. I could go downstairs and record right now, like what you been watching. Nah, I'm just telling you facts. I ain't gonna let nobody lie on me. I don't care who you are, bro. It's when I was in that basement downstairs recording content downstairs. I never went to Bushwick during those times. Where you see me in Knickerbocker, go to Knickerbocker. You bugging. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar, my guy. You're a liar, bro. You're lying, bro. You're lying. Nah, he's cool. He's just out of control because I didn't let him get away with a lie. You saw me in Bushwick. Hell no. The last time I was in Bushwick in the car, we was outside in the street. I was with Mario. Facts. Like, we was hard in Bushwick, like hanging out. Gates, Myrtle, all that. That was where I used to go all the time. That was that. Pretty much. That was part of my passing through stomping grounds. But you know how long I haven't been there, like to hang out? Facts. We had a whole convo. Bro, I never had a convo with you in Bushwick. You bugging. Where I had a convo with you in Bushwick outside, you bugging. I don't care who you are, bro. It's not that I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. You feel me? Like, you don't know who I am. You bugging out. I had a whole convo with you. You bugging, bro. Now you talking secretive shit. I don't need secretive people in my life, bro. Or on my show. Keep calling me a dummy, bro. Keep calling me a dummy. Keep calling me a dummy. Facts. Keep calling me a dummy, bro. Keep calling me a dummy, bro. Keep calling me a dummy, bro. Nah, I'm not trying to play you. I'm playing you. What are you, a gorilla or something? You got a Spider-Man suit on, killer? I don't know who these dudes think they are. You trying to play me? Nah, you trying to play me. You bugging. What up? Yo, you're whack? You're whack 100? Yo, whack, stop playing, man. Cause only whack do shit like that. Shout out to you though, bro. ENY. What I'm getting out of line, bro? I don't know, but I haven't been to Bushwick to Knickerbocker in years, so you're lying. That's just facts. You're bugging. You're a liar. Of course you're lying. You're gonna tell me where I've been at? You bugging. I don't know, but you bugging out, bro. You had a conversation with me in Bushwick, or you probably saw me in the train or something and talked to me, but you didn't talk to me on Knickerbocker recently. You're bugging. A whole conversation. We had a whole conversation, bro. You're bugging, son. You're bugging. Like on that area of Knickerbocker, and I'm talking about Knickerbocker, bro, like Trotman. Facts. So you bugging out, my dude. You didn't have no conversation with me in no Knickerbocker. Oh, in my chat. Okay, but I'm not into guessing like what you're saying. I can't be here guessing what you're talking about, what you're saying, bro. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak what you're trying to say. You can't write a little bit and then I gotta guess. Sometimes people write something that sounds disrespectful. They're not even trying to be disrespectful. You're trying to be cool about it. Now you saying I spoke to you in your chat. Oh, that's a different story. You spoke to me in my chat. I didn't know that was having a whole conversation. Facts. That's not my formality of a full conversation. But yeah, shout out to you. You didn't see me in no Bushwick, bro. I haven't been to the actual Knickerbocker and Trotman in years, homie. In super years. Cause that shit is different. So I don't even waste my time with it. Facts. Now I go through there in a whip and I pop out like with dudes that I know. But like to be walking around and you saw me in Knickerbocker and all that, nah, bro. I'm usually when I be outside, even though I go outside in the daytime, I'm a night person. Like I love the nightlife. I'm out there when shit is happening. I am a night person, like super night. I'm outside 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, coming home when the birds are chirping. Facts. So it's rare you're gonna see me, and I'm dark. So the only way a person knows is me is with my mouth. You're gonna know I'm on that block or wherever I'm at because I'm loud, super loud outside. Facts. Very loud. In the train, everywhere. I hate being around and people think it's a church. Like, estamos en el tren. You bugging? I'm gonna say what I wanna say. Yeah. But shout out to you, bro. You definitely didn't see me on no trauma. Warpath, very smart. Get the fuck out here. What? Uh. I get it. You lived in Decatur? Decatur. Okay, I know Decatur. I know the whole Bushwick. I've been through out there. Hard body. I'm a night person too. That's what's up. The nights when it's popping, you could tell when dudes they shook in New York. They don't go outside at night. You heard? They only go in the daytime because they think they can't get it in broad daylight. That's a fact. Yeah, you always could tell when people have hate or hidden agendas behind them. Like I don't play that. Like we could talk, we could bug out and all that, but you could tell when people are really snakes. You know what I'm saying? I watch real good. And when I don't like to pay attention to the comment section too much, but when I do, when I get into something, I get into it hard. And when somebody says something to me and they looking at it like it's like they talking to you, but like you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like on a little small way. So why you watching me? Why you here watching me? You sound dumb, my dude. Yeah, but you out of here. You can't just be talking reckless the way you want to. I don't care who you are, where you know me. You can know me from kindergarten, my G. Facts. I'll bring you back some other time, but for right now, you gotta be in the box. I'll be a lot more relaxed and calm with less anxiety during the night war. When I'm home, never been a day person. Yeah. I've never been a day person either. My brother War, I need you to show me how to start a YouTube channel for my church page. Well, get all the people from your church together and give them my cash app. Respectfully, because I pay when I go to church. I'm just joking with a little truth. Yeah, that's what's up. I hear you though, bro. Do you keep it more real than bro? You keep it more real than Telemundo. Yeah. My father's the guy from Telemundo. That's a fact. A lot of people don't know that. That's why I got these marketable skills. You know what I'm saying? Somebody called Captain Belly. Yeah. Ping, ping, ping. Yo, but shout out to everybody. Yo, so what y'all think about Fat Joe? Oh, snap. Yo, lines are open. Let's get it. He's going to call right now. Yo, bro, I'm on Decatur right now, bro. Nah, he's a good dude, bro. He didn't mean no harm. It's just like now he's like, yo, you ain't nobody, bro. Why would I say that? Nah, you a troll. Now you trolling, and I don't play those, bro. Now you trying to violate me too hard, bro. You saying shit you wouldn't say to me in the street now. Facts. Now you bugging. Fact, I don't let nobody just disrespect me and none of that. I'm not gonna do it here. There's no difference, bro. Facts. This is our house, Lockout fam. If you can't be civil, then you can't be here. You heard? Facts. Why should we let you rock here? We family here. That means you don't want to be part of the family. You being disrespectful, right, my people? I love my people, my supporters. I love them too. He's a good dude, but he just people say disrespectful things and they don't think it's disrespectful, but they trying to diss you on the low. You can't diss me because I catch everything. You feel me? Facts. Hold on, bro. You in a rush, buddy? Let me see if I hear you. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, because people can't hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, you got to speak up a little loud, all right, my brother? No disrespect. Hold on. Because yesterday I did it and dudes were talking low and nobody could hear them. So just speak like a regular conversation. What's up, bro? Where you from?
I'm from East New York.
Oh, I told you, bro. That's him. You heard? That you the guy that was just commenting?
Yeah, you already know, man. What's poppin', man? What's good, man?
Nigga,
trying
you,
to play me on the chat, man.
nigga, you
What's good with
trolling,
that?
nigga. You trolling, nigga.
Ain't no trolling, man. I'm a real dude, man. I do real things. What I
Yeah.
get out of trolling, War? What I
Yeah.
get out of trolling?
Yeah, I hear you though, but that they was going in. You was getting mad, bro. They just bugging out with you because the way you was talking.
No, I'm getting upset because I've been following you for like 3 years now. Like, you know, since the beginning. And, you know, me and you disagree, but you ain't never come off at me like that. And I ain't never come off at you like that. So it kind of took me by surprise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you was hurt. You was a little hurt. Like, damn, War doing that to me. I watched this dude. I followed.
No, it's just because you the same way. Like, I don't take that from nobody. So, you know, even on the computer, I don't know how to handle, you know, my anger and my like, damn, you know what I mean? I want to see that person. I want to talk to that person in person, you know?
Nah,
You know
homie. You don't want to see
You
me,
know how
son.
it go.
Nah, you don't want to see me, son. You don't want to see me, son.
No doubt. But tell Ray, man, his mother.
Yo, Ray.
Tell Ray, his whole family at the 75th.
Ray. You got him tight. But check this out, bro. My brother, with all due respect, I'm gonna drop a few addresses for you, right? And right now, we're gonna send you to anger management. You ever did anger management, bro?
Nah.
Yo, you gotta go to anger management with Blue Boy.
Oh, man.
Blue Boy's in anger management. Man. I'm gonna give you Blue Boy's phone number now, respectfully.
I'm good, baby. I'm good, man.
Respectfully to Blue Boy and everybody. I just heard him say that the other day. You know.
What I was saying is a dude. I don't know if it was you. I was in your chat and I said, yo, I used to see a dude on Knickerbocker look like you, because I used to run around there with this other kid named Black. And you know, we used to.
Oh, Black is my son. Black with the blue eyes. Black with the blue eyes. Right. That's me. That's me, son. Like, Black is my son. He's the only black blue-eyed dude on the block, son.
Yeah, and you was like, you know, we was talking. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, it sounded like you was dissing me. It sounded like you was trying to play me, son. Yo, Black is my son, son. That's my block. I used to hustle there, Knickerbocker and Tramin. I stuck up the Dominicans there. Homie, do you know the Dominicans from NBA? They used to sell NBA. I put the toast in their mouth. Pop, what's up? Dame lo mío.
Yo, you crazy.
Yeah, because I went in there and the dude Mikey was hustling in the first floor, right? This is a true story, homie. I don't even talk about this, never, bro. Right. Being there, you was on Knickerbocker, Mario and them, remember, I went in with a book bag, right? Check this one out, bro. I'm with two dudes. They from the mob in Brooklyn, like Bensonhurst. So they give me ratchets, right? We got ratchets, boom, right? But I'm robbing everybody. I'm bringing them one dude with me to stick up the spot where the Dominicans and Puerto Ricans is at. Everybody getting it, right? So I knock on the door because they trusted me. He had tried to play me that day and told me, yo, you can't sell in this building no more. And I was like, oh, word? I made this pop for y'all. He's like, yeah, but the lady is beefing. I said, all right, bro, I'm not going to sell here no more. I'm going to come back and get my stuff from downstairs later on. So when I knocked, he opened because he thought I just needed to go get my stuff. And I said, yo, Mike, check it out. Check what I got for sale in the book bag. I had a book bag. I took the book bag off. When I opened the book bag, I pulled the tech up. Bang, I said, for sale. And then I pushed him with it. Boom, what's up? Take that chain off, bro. He was like, yo, why you doing this? I said, get. And then he told my man, yo, go get the money. Now, my man don't know Spanish. My man is like, yo, what is he saying, War? And I'm like, son, don't shoot him. Don't, whatever you do not shoot him, son. He's like, yo, bro, tell him to hurry up. And he's shaking because the cops are in the corner, son. You know, Troutman, the cops stay there on the corner.
The cops will always be on the right.
So we doing a stick up while the cop got his back turned right next to the house, son. Like, we walked right in. The cop is right there, son. You feel me?
Crazy.
So, boom.
That's crazy.
Then I told him, open the door. He's like, yo, bro, there's people in there. His wife is in. I said, my dude, he violated me when his wife was there, bro. So everything, I look at it like this. If you violate me, in front of whoever you violated me at, that's where I was gonna violate you at. Anything goes now,
No
bro.
doubt.
She needs to see that you just can't do that, Bobby. You heard? So,
No doubt.
but I was respecting everybody. Like, I wasn't gonna do them too dirty unless she got Rambo, because this is not your ordinary wife. This is like a man wife. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Like, she's brolic. She runs the whole operation. You in the streets. So anyway, I did what I did. So then when I leave with homeboy, bang, homeboy's on some shit like, yo, being that y'all know the streets, y'all could keep all the work. I'ma keep the bread, right?
Mm.
But he don't already know that he's my next Jukes.
right.
You get it?
No doubt.
So I was like, my man, no doubt, just come on, let me bring you to where we're gonna split this all up in the building that he don't know what's over there. He never been there. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know me like that. He just heard my name and knew that we was some wild stick-up kids that was wilding and was ready to pop and do anything for a large amount of bread. So he came looking for us to be down with the team. So boom. So now I take him with me. Bomb is a wrap for him. I send him on his way. Boom, boom. The only thing that they did after that, because they wanted the ratchets back and all that, yo, I don't care what happened. They took my man, rest in peace. I heard they found him somewhere and they stripped him butt naked and made him walk home because he wouldn't tell him where I was at or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude, he went and he geared up with some Rambo dudes, and then they came back, a bunch of mobsters from Bensonhurst or whatever. You know, I didn't give a fuck about that. They were like, yo, bro, the mob is looking for you. I said, all right, cool. They just added to the list, bro. There's 1 million people looking for me, bro. I'm a stick-up kid that doesn't wear no mask, bro. Like, you're kidding me, bro. The only time I wore a mask was now for COVID-19, bro.
Right. We ain't wearing masks.
I bald face. Everywhere I went bald face, bro.
You see my face.
Facts.
Right.
So a lot of people want to kill me. That's why I say, yo, listen, I'm sorry. Look, I was on a live stream in the Bronx back in the days. Well, not too long ago, I used to go live during you know, while I'm in the Bronx everywhere. And this girl came on and she was like, yo, no lie, you stuck up my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh my bad, bro. She was like, yo, this dude, because she's like, and my man was like, damn, boy. And she was like, yeah, but he forgave you because he changed his life too. He changed his life over to God. I'm like, well, all right, buddy.
But that's going to happen. That's going to happen. You know, you're going to bump into people you did shit to, man.
Yeah, but
that
listen.
Happened to me
of course.
times,
But I never worry about it. Some people change their life. Some people don't forgive. They don't give a fuck. That's why I tell people you could change all you want to change. Other people remain the same. So I'm always on point. And my family move like that. Sometimes I've been with girls or even my wife. She'd be like, damn, bro, living with you is like being in the army. You always like, yo, be on point. You got me like on my tippy toes. And I'm like, bro, you gotta be. Because I come from an era where me and the peoples I was running with, even the bros, everybody was militant, bro. You on point with everything that moved. That's why nobody could play like my family, my son, my girl. Like, they be on point. They'll tell somebody like, yo, come step over here. And they be getting mad when they be with somebody else and they be like, they think everybody in the world is a good person. Like, nah, people.
That's what I'm telling them.
People got malice. You feel me? It's not like you walking around in fear, but it's not because we don't walk around in fear. My peoples will let people know, like, yo, I see you, homie, and you not doing that to me.
Right.
You know,
you just gotta be aware.
Yeah, because when I see people looking too crazy on the train or whatever, I always ask first, like, what up, homie? You good? What's up? Like, I'm saying, like, what's up? And it could get crazy from there. And people be like, oh, that's childish or ignorant or whatever. Nah. But I know when something's about to happen and I nip it in the bud. Most of the time, they be like, nah, homie, I wasn't even talking to you, bro. Now, because you shook. Because you shook, but you were saying something before. You feel me?
Right. I done been so bad where I done walked out the cars in front of my house, boy, like, yo, y'all good? What's up?
Yo, where you from? Where you from?
Yo,
where you from Spain, Jupiter, Puerto Rico? Where you from?
Word.
Yeah, I hear you. Where you from? Jamaica, Puerto Rico? They don't matter. I'm just asking. Where you from? Santo Domingo, Jamaica, Puerto Rico? Where?
You know, I'm from here.
I'm saying your nationality, bruh.
Is Dominican and, Moreno.
Oh, Dominican and black. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You wasn't too convincing when you said Moreno. You said it like kind of low, bro.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. But you got to be proud to be black, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you black, you got to hold it. I'm not going to look at you no way, bro. Most of my friends are black. I know, but you respectfully, you just said that like, damn, if I tell War I'm black, he going to bug out. Like, nah, bro. People get a misconception of me. My family's black, bro. I keep saying that. Like people are bugging out, and if people that see me will tell you, you can see from the stories when you press on my page and you press my profile pic. There's a stories every day. I post stories. All you gotta do is tap on the profile pic, right? And you can see my hand. My man said, "Damn, son, your hand look dark as hell in that picture." I'm like, that's my real color. Because there's no camera, there's no lights. I'm not in the studio. I'm in my regular kitchen with the light off, and like dimmable. And you can see you look lighter because of all these studio lights. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's okay to be what you are, my brother. That's a beautiful thing. We don't see color over here. If you see my stories, most of my friends in my stories are black, bro. I love all people. It just so happens that in those times that was happening. I still have black friends. I still have black family and all that. It's nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people I hang out with when I go outside are black, bro. You feel me? So
I feel
it's really about nothing, bro. I love you regardless, bro. I don't care if you black, purple, white, whatever you are. If you're a good dude, you're a good dude, bro. And dudes that met me in the train and in all parts of Brooklyn, the Bronx, that I never talked to a day in my life. They stepped to me like, yo, you from On The Lockout, right? And we spoke. They're like, yo, boy, you's a wild dude, but you a good dude. Facts.
Yeah, definitely. You a good dude.
And I done a lot of bad to people, but those were the times, we were living in dark times. You feel me?
Yeah, we were.
So it is what it is. The devil had a grip of my life, so that's what I was doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just can't take back. It happened. Would I do it all over again, like stick-ups and things like that to survive? Of course, I still got it in me. Do I want to do it? I don't. That's why I do this, and I do other things to try to still have.
I can do that now, but I don't.
Right. Of course. Of course.
Right.
You know how many dudes call me like, yo, bro, I got a jokes, because they know that's what I used to do, and I'm like, bro, you're bugging right now, homie. Like. You feel me? Like I got a lot of things going on for me, but the devil and misery loves company. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So then I could have more Rikers Island stories from 2000. I don't need those, bro. I got a lot of stories. I haven't even got to my stories, really. I've been playing with it. Could you imagine if I was serious, what I could do? I've been just playing with it, having fun.
I know. I know what.
Could you imagine if I was serious? The dudes would be in trouble, bro.
I know.
Facts.
I know.
So,
good. I'm glad we spoke, War. No doubt, man.
Yeah. You remind me a little of like Whack 100, respectfully, all these other dudes. Right? Let me tell you. This is what they do. They beefed to the content creator that they want to get next to, or the artist. They troll them so hard, right? Check it. This is their new strategy. They beef to him so hard to where the content creator now wants to talk to them like, yo, what's up with you and me? And now they got him. Like, now they together. Now they making a video.
I ain't no Venezuela. This ain't Venezuela.
Yeah. Venezuela's in the chat. He's watching you. Yeah, yo, but anyway, listen, bro. Thanks for calling. What you think about Fat Joe and what happened with Did you see the Mano interview with him? You probably not into. I don't know if you did.
No, I didn't see it. I'm watching to hear what happened. I didn't see it.
I mean, it's just something I took a look at. He was talking about people in general that make content, how they're using these platforms to talk about another person telling stories that are not true, making things up. Like Mano, I told people that's not true.
Oh, yeah.
I was on Gates.
Yeah.
I was on Gates and Nostrand. I know Kev. I know certain dudes from Black Flag. I know Vato.
Right.
I know Ghost. I know Vex. I know a lot of. I used to hustle over there. Facts. This is a fact story.
Right.
I was indulging when I was ripping and running the street, and I was hustling. And that's where I met a 60-second assassin. I always say the story because that's where we met at. But I was on Gates with them people. I was on Clifton when a lot of things happened. So Mano is no slouch out there. Mano's from the street. People respect Mano. Yeah. But a lot of people want to play with Mano's name. And when Mano see them, it's not going to be the same situation. Believe me. So I know that he's not lying about that. So when, even respectfully to everybody, when Snow Billy came out, one thing he said about that was true that Snow Billy said was, y'all was trying to rob everybody on the island. The Latin Kings weren't having it, and they stepped up. That he was saying, he's not lying. When a person is mad, they tell the truth. But the part about Mano is definitely a lie, bro. Mano don't need nobody to walk around and protect them or none of that. Because I was hanging out with a big blood dude and somebody that's well known in the Bloods. And Mano stepped to him, came looking for him, all that. When I got there, dudes were like, yo, Mano just left from putting pressure on this bird-ass dude over here. And I was like, word. So I know none of that is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, because and Sandman was alive at that time. In fact, respectfully, rest in peace to Sandman, the blood that was my boy. They was signed to Jim Jones. In fact, Sandman was the one that told me. Facts. Mano, you just missed it. Mano was here. Facts. So with that being said, and he came to another borough to step to his business. So nah, bro.
Yeah, he no slouch.
But the thing is that these dudes talk loosely about dudes just for clout and to get views.
Internet. That's how they doing.
Yeah, but people can't keep thinking it's just the internet because people get hurt every day for what they say on the internet.
It's gonna happen soon.
It's already happened.
It's gonna happen.
You know what? It just hasn't happened to a YouTuber that people watch every day, but it's happened. Right. Behind the scenes, people that are in the street really know. Because I said the other day, I can name 4 or 5 dudes that got killed in these last not even 6 months. And they got killed from what they said on YouTube. And they were all in a gang. I can mention to you a blood dude that got murked. I can mention to you Latin Kings that got killed. Facts. Or for little online beefs, homie. So, and vice versa. I could go on. The reason why I don't is because sometimes the power of word, if you don't say the full story, you could stir things up where other people start hurting each other from that. So that's not my place. That's not what I want to see happen to black and brown people. So I keep it to myself.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know about it, obviously you're not in the loop. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but the power of word is something big. You got to watch what you say, bro. Even I say things sometimes and I'm like, yo, maybe I should have not said that way because people take it the way you say it, you know, and it depends who you're talking to. And it's not out of fear. As a man, you know, sometimes I feel bad for certain dudes and I'm like, you know, and I'm like you, respectfully, I'm like you. Like, I don't like trolling. So my thing is when we leave here, if you do something to me or say something to me, I'm out there trying to see how can I get in contact with you, like in the physical flesh. And my girl's like, you keep playing with them dudes, they gonna put you in jail because they not gonna hold it down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, because if anybody knows you best, is whoever's around you. My girl saved a lot of people's lives. You heard? Facts.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, bro. But thank God that, you know, sometimes we gotta grow up a little bit. You know, it takes some more time than others. But spontaneously, when something happens right then and there, we just react, and we all got to work on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to work on it.
It reminds me, my first time that I went to Shock, to state prison, they sent me to Shock the first time. I've been up north a bunch of times. But the first time I went to Shock, even though I got kicked out or whatever happened, they used to say, think before you act, because if you don't, you coming back. The mighty first ain't coming back. Ooh, right? So, but if you really listen, they were preparing you for the streets. Think before you act, because if you don't, you coming back. And that's a fact.
It's a fact.
So,
that's an absolute fact.
You know, when my mind is clear and I'm in a good space, sometimes all that comes back to me and I try to think about the negative, about the positive. So in order to stay away from negativity, what works for me is all these people's channels are going to get shut down quick this year. It's going to happen rapidly. You're going to be like, yo, what happened? Right? And they don't warn nobody. I'm going to tell you why. YouTube don't have to warn nobody. You're on a free site. You're here for free. Right? And if you causing them more harm than help, they could isn't the thing is that if you want to hide something from black and brown people, they always said put it in a book, right? The act is still the same. It's just now if you want to hide something from black and brown people, put it in writing in the internet. They don't read nothing. It's just the book. It's just the book is not in your hand, but you're not looking at the fine print. You're not looking at nothing. You just want to go on and you want to live stream. And now everybody thinks that this is their new way of they're going to meet custies on here and all that, not knowing that you just been set up. The feds put all this for a purpose. There's more cases than anything going to happen this year. Already, if you make over $600 in a month in Cash App, don't matter who you are, you have to report that to the IRS. So they're already seeing that people figured out a way to make money, black and brown people, and they shutting that down. Like, homie, so because all these dudes don't got paperwork. A lot of dudes got warrants. A lot of dudes are getting $600-$700 from hustling on Cash App. The whole world knows that. It's not telling everybody. Know. So now you got to provide proof from where that's coming from. And now they got charges on you. And now you're not paying taxes. And now taxes, they don't play. You going to jail. You feel me? So just when we thought that people found a way out, a way off the streets, a way to earn an income legitimately, they coming to take that from you too. So, and you know who messes it up the most? Our own people. Right now, our own people's messing up the internet with all this gang stuff, all this beef and hurting each other. So all those channels are going to get shut down. And I'm going to be perfectly honest. Some of them, I can't wait till they get shut down. You feel me? Because it's making a good community. It's making good people like my Lockout gang, my Lockout fam. It's making good people that really want to do something with their life and start an online business or online career feel uncomfortable to come up and show their face and say how they feel or start their business because this other clown is going to start calling you a clown when he's a bigger clown than anybody. You feel me?
Right.
And they just know how to persuade the crowd. You heard? So, you know, I just don't like the fact that it feels like it's a new way of oppression. You know, people are being oppressed in the modern day through the internet with thinking that you can't have an opinion on something because somebody else or certain gang member or whatever gang, it could be with the gangs I was in, whoever feels that you shouldn't be talking or saying what you're saying. Nah, I don't work that way. That's your mouth, your voice, and your channel. You know?
You say what you want.
Yeah, you say what you want to say. The only one that could tell you what to say is the people you working for, the site that you on. Who are you, bro?
Or the site you on.
Yeah, who are you, bro? You feel me? Nobody's saying nothing to disrespect you. You feel me? But the bad people, bro, the bad people, you know, nobody wants to see the next man do good. If it's not them, they have a problem with it. Like,
they have a problem.
Like somebody will just come on and be like, who's this bozo talking about this? My dude, who are you? You're here watching that guy.
Right.
You're bugging out. You sounding crazy. Right?
You're right.
So I heard a little echo there. I didn't like that, but it's cool. So anyway, with that being said, brother, I'll talk to you. Let somebody else get a chance to get on the mic, all right?
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
All right, brother.
Take care. Boom. Yo, Nax, what's up? How we doing? How's everybody doing? He's a cool dude, bro. I'm about to take him out the box in a little while. He paid for himself, you heard? So he straightened it out. He just wanted to talk to me. He pulled a Whack 100 move. That's how Whack got next to Tekashi. That's how he got next to Hassan Campbell, you heard? And that's how Hassan is trying to get next to Tekashi by saying, yo, I just wanted to interview him to tell him that, nah, you're going to be friends with that kid, bro. Facts. These dudes are bugged out. I don't want to go next to none of them dudes. Whatever I got to say, I tell you right here, I don't want to be your friend. I don't care how many subscribers you got, how many views you got, nothing. I don't do this for views or subscribers or none of that, bro. Facts. I do this for the love of the art of what I do, the love of my people, saving lives, being productive, doing something to stay out of jail. It was a beautiful thing if you can make $1 out of it so you can support yourself, people help you out. The whole idea of it is just beautiful, right? And that's why we do it for. If we did it for anything else, I would have stopped doing it a long time ago, buddy. Facts. But I don't need those type of friends. Facts. Them dudes come with a lot of baggage and a lot of gossip and problems. Facts. That's a fact. People incriminating themselves. That's been happening. It's about to go down, though, bro. I know, bro. I can't even tell you what I know. Facts. But I can't wait, to be honest. I'm not going to laugh at people because I don't like bad. You feel me? Nah, I'm going to laugh, bro. And that goes to show you when I say you wasn't prepared. A lot of these dudes just learn how to go live. They didn't learn the internet. It's like rappers. They didn't learn how to set up their whole rap music. So without the person that does everything, they found themselves screwed, right? That's bad. But the phone number is on the screen. Guys could call in. We're talking about Fat Joe, why he said to Mano, who we think Fat Joe was talking about. If you can't talk about Fat Joe and what happened in the situation with Mano, or you can't talk about Drink Champs and what happened with Black Sheep, what you think about Black Sheep, I'm going to keep it real. people from that rap era and that crew were locked up on Rikers Island, and I had to take their gold teeth one time. Facts. I don't want to keep blowing the dude up because they old right now. And when I see some of them, I'm like, you're a little washed up than the average person. I don't want to diss them or push somebody's buttons and make them, go cuckoo. And they trying to, get out of control because you're putting dirt on their name and all that. It's not dirt. It was part of my story. That's part of what happened. The bros were going to stab him up and take his whole teeth out his mouth. I saved him from getting stabbed. I told him, yo, give me the fronts. I pulled out a razor on him. The fronts had a B on it with a red ruby. I said, yo, give me the fronts. But what I was doing, I was saving his life. You got to remember, I got blacks in my family, so I always saw things as a little wrong, even when they was right. I seen like my family in that person. Like, holy snap. Like, what my niece is going to think if she knows this is happening. This, even though it is not wrong, because I seen plenty of other people from different nationalities jump a Puerto Rican, do. It's a fight, it broke up. But I just always felt like that's my people. I'm helping my Latino people, but that's my people too. So I told him, yo, give me the fronts. I said, I'm telling you, give me the fronts. When he gave them to me, I went to the bathroom. I act like I flushed. I pulled the razor out on him, though, and I snuffed him. Bing! Sit down. He didn't want to sit. He was up on the beds. We in the 5 building. He's up on the beds. He got like little braids, and dudes were like, yo, that's so-and-so from Shaolin, right? The rapper. And I was like, word? So Dance wanted them. If y'all knew Dance that was in the 4 building, those of y'all that say y'all was popping in the adolescence and all that, if you know Dance was with me in the house. But now he's an adult. Dance, Boogie, dudes from the Cowboys that came through. One of them had turned king. So this is mad early, bro. So I took his fronts and I act like I flushed them down the toilet. Boom. You feel me? Yeah, I robbed them to save him. They were going to stab him. They was going to put him in the clinic. He didn't want to take him off. And what they had confused was at that time, the beef was popping. Like, don't matter if you was blood, don't matter what blood you was, you couldn't come in there because the Bloods would come and blast somebody to go back. They don't care who they was cutting, right? I told these stories, bro, respectfully, right, for those times. So they were like, yo, he's blood because he had a B with a red ruby on it. So I was like, he's not blood, son. You feel me? He's not blood. They were like, boy, he blood. You be saving them dudes, you heard? What's up? You know what I'm saying? I always had that problem. Like, yo, you be saving them dudes. I'm like, son, he seemed like a good dude. He's not no harm, but that's how they started living, right? So, and look what winds up happening, right? So I was like, son, he not blood, son. So just in case, they were getting him out of there anyway. You heard? He just came from the box. He came from OBCC. I don't know what happened to him. So they labeled him like, you blood if you came from there because that's the only way you would have been living there. You feel me? So I told him, give me the fronts. I act like I flushed them after I snuffed them. And I said, yo, I was going to get him, but I flushed them. Now nobody got him, so he wouldn't tell the police. You feel me? But I got him already. And I gave it to the bro. I said, here, bro, leave him alone, bro. Facts, he good, bro. Leave him, bro. He's going to ask that he don't want to be here in the morning and he's going to leave, bro. Facts, I said, I'm going to watch him. He's not going to beat nobody up. He's not going to cut nobody. And I slept right next to him. Like I slept right here. He was right across from me. And I was like, yo, son, and you got to tell the CO that you just can't be here, bro. Or you're going to have to put it in. You feel me? I said, and I'm going to be real with you. You're not going to make it out of here alive, bro. You feel me? And he was like, nah, I'm going to tell her I got to leave. And before he laid back a little bit, he told me, yo, boy, I said, what up? There's a fact. If he don't remember, he's lying. He said, yo, good looking. I said, bro, you're going to let them kill you, stab you up for a pair of fronts? Or you rather hold the punch? I said, you rather them stab you or hold the punch? He was just looking at me like, I'm never going to forget your face. A lot of dudes take photographic memory, bro. And when these situations happen. But I hope that he knows that I saved his life, bro. He did tell me thanks, though. After I spoke to him, he said, yo, Warpath. I said, what up? He said, yo, thanks. I was like, all right, bro. He said, I'm out of here in the morning, bro. I already told her. I said, all right. I said, sorry that shit is like that, bro. Facts. On God. Because I just felt that at that point, there's one of those stories where I admit it and I'll be real. It was like they robbing us. we robbing them. And the dudes I was with just wanted to pick a herb, son. And I wasn't feeling it already at that time. I was like, nah, now this is becoming wrong. Now this is becoming real wrong. Now you involving me in crime. At first it was a cause. They were abusing, but now this is a crime. Like, son is telling you, and I'm telling you, son, he's not that, bro. If he comes out later to be that, you could take it out on me. He's not that. I looked at him dead in his eyes, said, son, don't lie. I'm going to walk with you everywhere you go. When you go to medication, I'm going with you. When you go to yard, I'm going with you, B. And he was like, yo, I'm not that, boy, bro. I've been having this problem everywhere I went. That's why I went to the box. I said, it's those fucking fronts, bro. He had a pair of fronts with a B on them in diamond, iced out, with a red 5-star, bro, bling, with a star, red ruby, blinging. I'm like, son, he's God body. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look for excuses for him, and that made it worse. They be hiding, saying they God body. These dudes wanted to kill him, bro. They had knives like this big, B. I was like, bro, you don't want to get hit with that, bro. That fits through your whole body. Like, your whole body fits through that. You feel me? Like, he was skinny. That fit through it. I was like, nah, bro. Facts. And he said, okay, 2 more years, then I'm inside my house. Oh, you got 5 years, you haven't been arrested? You Googled it? Or you Googled your own name? Brr. If the person you assaulted didn't report you, should be alright. Check if you haven't. Who you talking to? Or you talking to him? First one to 6 years. I don't know about that. I don't want to start talking about none of that. Not for me. But y'all having a conversation about yourself, right? Officer Patiski, if you're listening to this, they not talking to me about the person. They talking among themselves about another assault I have nothing to do with. Don't confuse it, please. Don't knock my door down. Yeah, they might confuse the conversation. What up, though? These dudes are crazy. They're talking about crime on here. These dudes are bugged out. I get it, though. Assault charge, salute, limitations. Yeah. What up? Yo, caller on the line. Yo, the phone lines are open. If you try to call, you got to let me know in the chat, too, because I don't be looking at the phone. I got the volume off. So you guys heard the guys pretty much in the situation. So everybody's shy now to call the... That's why at a point I had stopped taking phone calls because people get shy, bro. But the phone number is there for you guys that want to talk and call. For those that want to help the channel grow, the link is in the description. You guys know I made new videos on Tech for Rec, right? Everybody wanted to see how you take the phone calls with the right device, that they was going to order it for their podcast show. I showed you how to hook it up, what wires to use, the wires I bought, everything. And y'all still not over there looking at the video, commenting, nothing. I was going to make more videos, keep showing y'all how to do this, what to use, what not to use. But if it's going to be a waste of time, I won't do it no more. Facts. But remember, y'all not the only ones that watch those channels. But I make sure I won't do them no more. The ones y'all asked me to do. Facts. But they on Tech for Rec. There's new content on Golden Culture. I'm making the video tomorrow for Historias de la Roca. And the other channel. Facts. I'm about to get off of here because yo, what up? BK Suave, that's you? Didn't I talk to you yesterday in the chat? Or not? Yeah, I spoke to you in the chat. That's you, right? But shout out to everyone, man. We talked a little bit about Fat Joe. We talked about, man, you know, situation, how I felt. Even a whole robbery stick up little quick story came out there. Nah, I was the... Okay. Plus, make sure, Vic. So, It is what it is. Raymond is crazy. Shout out to everybody. Peace, my brother Chino. What up, bro? You already know LES. Lost everything smoking. Nah, why we used to say that in New York, right? Tell me no, I'm only playing with you. Yo, lost everything smoking, Poppy, you heard? LES. Oh, shit. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my guy, Patrick. Yo, Patrick, if you hear this, bro, love my dude. Patrick, one of the good ones. Facts. I just been busy trying to catch up with things, do a lot of different things, you know? But we just did the Fat Joe today. I think Fat Joe is right with what he's saying. And this one, I got to give it to Fat Joe. You just can't be saying what you want to say. You hurt other people's feelings. Other people are watching, you know, and you just can't be making up stories about people if it's not valid. Like the ratting situation. These dudes are quick to call somebody a rat. And then everybody jumps on that same wave, not knowing what happened between them two people. And nowadays, people make this paperwork. Even when dudes show me paperwork of dudes, even in the jail, you got to be suspicious. They make this paperwork, bro. Certain spots are whited out. The police and the courts, they not whiting out nothing. That paper needs to be redone so it could be done perfectly. Who whites something out? Inmates, dudes that is trying to do trickery and foul stuff, man. Don't be tricked into disliking somebody that probably will be the one to save your life. You feel me? That's just facts. So I don't know if that's what you want to do. Right now, I'm going to get off of this. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to my TV show called Warpath NYC. You know? And all that. You heard? And I want to thank the real supporters. The phone number was up there. If anybody still want to call, you got last minute right now. And you could call in. But tomorrow we live. I'm going to try to be on schedule. I don't know if you guys get up early, but I want to do an early live around 4:30. So we can meet up here at 4:30, guys. What you think? Tomorrow, Sunday, after your church, 4:30, or you guys are still asleep? Salute from LA. Yo, LA, you already know, baby. Salute. You heard? 8 balls in the building. MX, you already know. Shout out to Atillo, bro, my homeland. Shout out to the whole Puerto Rico. You heard? I love y'all. Shout out to Africa, bro. Jamaica, Zimbabwe, Hawaii, Chile, Ecuador, Mexico, El Salvador, Peru, Colombia. You heard? Free my people. You heard? In Venezuela and the whole world, that whole thing happening with Venezuela and all that's a bad thing, bro. These are things that we need to put light on. These are things that we need to talk about. You know, the world is not talking about the real, but we want to sit here and talk about what's going on with different type of people on the internet. But do you know what's going on in the world, my brother? Are you in tune with that? But you in tune with gang, right? In other countries, they repping another gang. They repping themselves as the people. No te pierdas mañana el último capítulo con Guerra, el nene de oro. Yo, go ahead, call Venezuela if you want to call, bro. You've been dying to come on this channel and be a little famous. The other channels weren't working out for you. You heard? I'm going to let you troll just for today, bro. I never thought I'd let you on this show because you're a little hater, but I'm going to let you come on real quick. Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, you still on live?
Yeah, who's this? Venezuela?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
What up, nigga? Who's poppin'? You good, man? What you doing? You in the Bronx? You outside? A lot of snow, right?
Yeah, I came to get a top tea.
You what?
I came to the store to get a top tea sandwich.
Oh, chopped cheese. Oh, snap. Oh, that chopped cheese. Yeah. So
Fat Joe, he's no good, bro. Don't you know?
He's no good? What you mean he's no good?
Come on, bro. He's no good, bro. Niggas fuck with him because he got money, but in real life, he's no good, bro.
But what?
He's cheap, bro.
I know, but what you mean he's no good, bro? Could we be a little more clear? I'm not trying to doodle on Fat Joe, put no dirt on him. I'm just trying to get. I wanted you
I'm
to,
saying like
but you
when
could
it comes
say,
to
but listen, but
no,
you could say whatever it is that you know. I'm not gonna stop the people from saying what they saying. I'm saying me per se. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I said, what you think about? You said he's no good. So now we want to know why you think he's no good, Venezuela. Why? Why? What do you know?
when it comes to normal people who saw his progression through life, we know he's no good. Like damn, the way he did Big Pun's family, it makes him no good, bro. You heard? I could see Big Pun's son right now. I could go find him in the hood, or I could have found him in the hood years ago. That makes Fat Joe no good, bro. Because I can't find Fat Joe's son in the hood, not even close.
But do you think Fat Joe is supposed to take care of Big Pun's family for the rest of his life? Like, you do know he has a wife. Respectfully to Pun. Pun was my bro. You feel me? And all that. And I love everybody. But do you think after he gave somebody money, because this is what I heard, and I know a lot of them people from Joe's camp personally, like Tony Sunshine. So I think when he gives them money one time, and this is what I need to start my own business, you think he's supposed to still be taking care of Big Pun's kids like that?
Nah, he wasn't supposed to give him money, but we was all expecting like a remix, a feature, a song, bro. Just one. We all expecting just one, and he didn't give him one. Come on, he's no good. Just one,
but do you know that he's no? Do you know if Fat Joe ever made any attempts? Any attempts?
I don't know. I can't speak for the inside, but I can only speak for the outside. If there's no video in 2022, just to squash that, bro, like my eyes don't lie to me when it comes to the reality of when somebody's not good with you, they don't even put you in the video. They don't come to your son's closet, you heard? With you. Not even with your moms or your aunt or whoever. With you.
But you ever stop to think, and look, and I'm not taking sides, but I work on reality and realistic shit and real shit, and I don't like to. So do you ever think probably Joe's feelings were not taken into consideration? Maybe Joe is hurt as a human being. He is a human being, right? And do you stop to probably think to yourself, or should we think to ourselves, right, as human beings, right? We're supposed to be forgiving people. Like, maybe Fat Joe was so hurt. Do you think Big Pun's name was dragged so hard, his legacy, by his wife, that he was an abusive husband? He hit her, he beat up. You don't think that probably hurt Fat Joe? Like, damn, bro, why you do that? Like, you tarnish his legacy.
It can't hurt Fat Joe more than it did his wife when she got hit or whatever. And it's not even the same pain, bro. That's his wife. Yo, if my wife could talk about all the crazy, if I watch a lot of porn, my wife could talk about it, but my man can't. You understand? My wife could say whatever about me. That's my wife. But my man, he gotta hold it down. Even if my wife is a bug out or she's a smut or whatever, like in the hood. Let's talk about hood shit. Even if my wife is a smut after I'm dead, my man gotta hold it down. You understand? And not nothing. Yo, she do what she do, bro. But he didn't hold it down, bro. Like, he held it down in the music. Like, he made money, he makes songs, all of that.
Yeah, but you know what I believe? I heard different. I beg to differ. And I be in the Bronx too a lot. And people see me post out there a lot. I probably been on your block and didn't even know it, right? So what I'm saying is this, that from my understanding, Fat Joe reached out to Christopher Rivers a few times. You know what I'm saying? So once you put stuff in your kid's head, and your mother ever told you, listen, when you go to school, no diga nada, don't talk to them people. You know, and put Fat Joe, I'm not taking sides. I'm saying what if, right? Let's say what if, because I don't want to, I'm with what's right. But I know I know kind of sort of what happened, but I don't want to make it sound like I'm sticking up for nobody, right? Right? Because certain people have certain backgrounds or whatever, right? But this is what I'm saying. You drag my man through the mud. You tarnish his legacy in a way. Because now a lot of people I spoke to, they're like, yo, he was a wife beater. You know, and things like that. Of that nature. All right, but yo, we was raised that, you know, and I know it's a bad way of being raised, but me, Fat Joe, Rich Dollars, Sunset Park, a lot of dudes, the way we live is we old school. And what happens in our household stays in our household. And I know it's bad. And a lot of things happen that way, right? But we trying to teach the next generation different. But you and I know that we're not supposed to do that. You feel me? So especially when it comes to a famous person, and then you still want to collect on his royalties or that I owe him money, but you were just talking shit about this dude. I don't know. So
why does Fat Joe make more money than his family? I think that's right.
Why does Fat Joe make more money than whose family?
And Big Pun's family of Big Pun. Why does Fat Joe make more money after he's dead years than his family, bro?
But who told you that? Who's giving you this information? A lawyer?
These are public facts. Nah,
these are not public facts, bro. This can't be public facts.
If the movie comes out, who gets the money?
Fat Joe don't get $1 from none of those movies.
Glad he gets portrayed in it like Suge Knight.
He don't get nothing. He don't get nothing out those movies. I know this for a fact. So this is where false information is being spreaded.
We trying to get to the bottom of if he's
no, but
good.
You sounding like you for sure, Venezuela. You saying how he's stealing from Big Pun's family. Yo, I love Big Pun with all my heart.
For the fans.
I'll go all out for you. You speaking for Venezuela because a lot of fans know this. You planting seeds of deception. You misleading the people with your information. This is exactly what Fat Joe was talking about. Those people have the rights to everything they do to Big Pun right now. Whether they just won most of the rights now, whatever. Fat Joe for a minute was not getting no money from that. You know what I'm saying? Because my legal team looked it up on a few different occasions. And you can ask Mr. Smartior and Tom Vernero from Albany that did the background check for here on the Lockout. And we've looked over this case on numerous occasions, and we found out that Liza Rios was also spreading bad seeds of deception. Get him more. Nah, listen. We just.
She's a woman, though.
No, listen. We just. Like I know. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Liza Rios and everything. But listen, shout out to Big Pun. I love you. Shout out to Fat Joe, bro. It's a sad thing. Loco. I know it was a husband. It was a husband. It was a husband, and I give it to you. If my wife was to speak like that about me and make a documentary about when I was beating her up and putting the kids to fight till they I did the same thing Pun did. This is a fact. So before anybody says the story, listen,
tougher, right?
Listen, if anybody, before I die, so you guys will know already, because since people are doing this, I put my son, when he was small, my aunt's son hit him, and my son started like, oh, he was shooken up, right? And I said, come here. Now punch him back. The other one was bigger. My son broke his nose, block, and started gushing, right? So when I seen Liza Rios thing, I said, Pun didn't do nothing that I didn't do already.
Claro, but look how we was raised.
But check this out. We was Pun. We was all doing stupid shit like that. Now, Pun wasn't the first dude to hit his wife, bro. But he was one of the dudes that was, but he won't be the last. And unfortunately, you shouldn't be hitting no woman, right? But some women are like men. They not ordinary women. So we don't know what she was doing, bro. We know that he was a control.
Society is changing it within itself.
Women control. Women control most of the household. Women control most of the household nowadays, and they taking care of men. Right. These dudes are just scared to say it because of the way they're gonna be perceived. But a lot of these dudes are fronting online, and their wife bought them their clothes. Their wife bought them their setup. All that. I can honestly say in front of my wife, she could hear me. She don't buy me nothing. She didn't buy nothing in here. She bought me that pillow.
She don't pick out the clothes for you?
My wife don't pick out my clothes. You kidding me?
Pick it out?
My clothes? Hell no. You crazy?
I'm saying, like, when she go to Macy's, she don't come back.
Nah. She don't buy me my clothes. She, like, if I need a shirt, she'll buy it for me, or she'll be like, Pa, I bought you this T-shirt, but it's rare, my dude.
Claro.
And I don't expect her to. Years ago, when I came home from prison and I needed it, she was there for me, of course. That's why I'm still with her. But now, she bought me that pillow that's there that says YouTube. And the Twitch pillow.
Background.
Yeah, and not the background. She didn't buy me the background, just in case people get it. Because she bought me
just
the pillow.
The pillow in the background.
The pillow that's in the background. Let's not get it confused, right? Tomorrow will be 10 videos about a lie. So now she bought me the pillow that cost like $20, if that. Respectfully, I'm grateful. And for my birthday, she gave me the Twitch pillow. She's pillowing me out, right? But I wanted those pillows, and I'm grateful for them. And every time I look at them, I'll be like, Shorty gave me those, right? But I was going to buy them anyway because I have my own money to buy them. But she's supposed to do that. She is my legal wife. We supposed to do things like this for each other. So people kill me when they be like, yo, these dudes live with their wife. No, I'm supposed to live with you or with a man. Now, if you asking if listen, if you asking if my wife buys me my things and pays like everything for me, negative. And no woman will let no man talk this loud hearing me say that, because she's right there in the next room, bro. She would have came in here like, nigga, you talking shit? Because she can't, because I'm talking facts. I buy my own equipment. I buy my own underwears. But if she has to buy me something, she will. She's my wife, bro. She's my family. And I didn't just get married to her last year, 2 years, 5 weeks ago. We've been around each other for over 25 years, my guy. That's not a regular...
Like when you was locked up, you was with your wife?
When I was locked up, I was with my wife. She was getting on that bus to Canada, towards Canada, seeing little pilgrims, right? You want to talk about back in the days? She seen Amish people, bro. Pilgrims, different. On that bus, bro.
Yeah, they don't got light. They don't have power.
Homie, she was going up there. She went up there so many times. She was the coordinator on the bus, homie. She was sleeping in hotels.
You have to understand.
She was sleeping in hotels with the, like, I was Latin king, right? And we was well-known kings. It's not a secret. Respectfully to all kings, to everybody. Where I was at, right? Van was with me, as a matter of fact. Van, there's in my videos. Van was the first crown. Van, with Blue Boy, and they made the video about Blue Boy. Van was the first crown when I got there, and I was like the head little wild one in charge without having to be in charge, because me and Van was always together. You feel me? So it's like don't play yourself, because I'll tell Van to send you to the infirmary, right? To make sure you go. So now what I'm saying is this. My girl, right? Excuse me, Venezuela. Hold on a second, because I see you like to take over everybody's show, and I don't do that here. So just give me a second, all right? So my thinking, yeah, this is not that type of party, but just chill a second, chill right there. What I'm saying is this. My girl used to go to a hotel. I'm the king, and she used to go with my blood boy Blocker's wife. Look at how funny the world is. So you got a Latin king's wife, which she's a queen, right? Gang intelligence stepped to her and all that up north. She's been locked up for going to see me, for bringing us blades, for bringing us the mother load. My wife caught bids, bro, for the nation. Facts. So on top of that, we would put her to sleep with a bloodette in the hotel. But these dudes are talking about wars during beef, homie. You feel me? So we've been trying to, we've been real dudes, been getting along and recognizing real. You heard? My wife was sleeping in a hotel, a queen with a bloodette, being friends, talking about us. And we back there just chilling, waiting for our VIs, you heard? Making moves. Shout out to Blocker.
What, and y'all squash the beef because y'all have like that in common? That's how that works?
No, we didn't squash no beef because we had anything in common. There was things happening in various places. It's isolated incidents what happened. They no squash the beef like for everybody because our wives are staying together. No, that don't mean nothing. If somebody else violated this from that clique, I'm just saying, like, it goes to show, like, that some of them were, you know, we was all cool with each other. If you was a good dude, you was a good dude. If you was no good, you was no good. You know what I'm saying?
So is your gangster bigger than your flag, or your flag is bigger than your gang?
I don't know, but I didn't put you on here for you to be asking me stupid questions, though. Respectfully, even though no question is stupid, but is your listen? Forget about these dudes from that you listening to on Clubhouse and all that. Is your gangster bigger than your flag or whatever you're listening to, bro? On these other live streams, we don't do what them dudes do. Your flag bigger than your gangster? I don't know. Because my flag is always with me, bro. You heard? Facts. It's right here. It's in my heart. It's in my heart. But just in case, when it comes to colors, it's right next to me. I just don't show it because I don't be on here promoting gangs. But yellow and gold is my favorite color, bro. Facts. But just in case people get it twisted, I'm not a gang member. But if you talking about flag, this flag that I just showed, I showed it to you so you could see it's just exactly what it is. A handkerchief, bro. A rag. They call it a rag for a reason. So it's nothing to me, respectfully, because it's worn in my heart. Facts. As a symbol of honor and victory amongst all that try to, you already know what it is, bro. Stop playing with me. But I don't be on no gang thing online. Like, yo, if your flag bigger than, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. If your microphone bigger than your nuts, like, I don't know. So,
Bro, if you would have not went to jail, would you have been gang?
Would I have
never played a part in your life?
Yeah, I would definitely still have been a Latin king. Definitely.
You would have gone out.
I remember I was king before I went to jail. I was already claiming king, so don't get me twisted with nobody. Yeah. You must have not heard the story. Go check out Breeze Shooters on the radio interview that I was on. It's called Breeze.
I only seen bits and parts of that.
That's the problem with y'all niggas, that you answer things and you only seen bits and parts, bits and pieces. You probably just seen
interview out.
The full interview is out on Breezy Shooters on YouTube. You probably just heard bits and pieces about the Big Pun and Fat Joe. That's the problem, Venezuela. And I'm sorry. I can't talk to you because you here putting Fat Joe down, saying that he didn't look out for Pun's family. Yo, when you get your story, come back, bro. So we had to hang up on Venezuela, guys, because he's trying to put down the Joey Crack situation and say that Fat Joe is stealing, and then he's trying to throw us off with putting gangs involved. I don't know. Venezuela sounds type confusing, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Is he drunk tonight? He's coming on saying that Fat Joe is getting all the money. I hate to break news down to you guys in a factual way, and I love Big Pun. He's the twin. Shout out to all these gangs that calling each other twin, by the way. If you ever looked at kings as your ops, I would never call my brother twin if I'm in another gang. That is some Latin king shit. Respectfully, the whole world knows that. That people been calling each other twin, cool. But we've been calling each other twin since that came out, my dude. Like, the whole internet now is saying twin. You sound crazy, bro. What you just heard, a Big Pun record? Pun was king, bro. I would never say that. If I looked at y'all as my ops. So if you look at people as ops, stop saying twin, bro. Facts. I'm just saying, you maybe not that person. I'm not a gang member, but I hear other gang members saying it. I don't know, because I'm not a gang member. I'm not involved in that life, dude. I'm a square from Delaware right now. But shout out to everybody, man. I just think that he's talking without knowing. Shout out to Liza, to Big Pun's son, whatever, right? But when I see a public figure and I see Big Pun, right? I don't see Big Pun in everybody, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, people loved Pun. That don't mean that they have to love his whole family, bro. Am I being wrong for saying that? No. I think this dude is talking without knowing what he's talking about. I think Fat Joe was talking about Venezuela. Then when he catches you, it's lit. You heard? And somebody from Terror Squad may just see you. It might be Pete. He's in the Bronx, bro. Pete, get him. Like, anyway, listen. This dude said Fat Joe is keeping all the money. Unfortunately, bro, as sad as it may seem, y'all Spanish people, Puerto Ricans, and all ain't supporting Pun that hard. So if you want somebody to be taking money, you have to buy a record, bro. The records are not being sold like that, bro. But you guys use the same guys, the Latino community, that's going to buy Jay-Z's record. When you got your own people that went platinum and were the first to do it. Jesus Christ. What are we talking about here? Fat Joe, stop stealing the money. You're stealing all the money. You can't steal something that's not there, respectfully. Fat Joe cannot be stealing money that is not there, that he was given a lump sum amount of money when he signed Pun, right? My brother, nothing is a robbery if I give you a piece of paper and I tell you I'm going to keep 40, you get 25, and you agree to it. That's not robbery. I'm just listening to what I've been listening to. Now, somewhere along the line, something probably did happen, and some people felt that they get more money than others. A lot of times, these big corporations are putting it like Fat Joe's getting the money, or somebody else, or Cuban Links, or whoever, right? Let's say. But they're using that person's name, and there's somebody else behind the scenes that's been getting all the money. And it's not, and this dude don't even know what's going on. Now, when people say there's about 1 million or 2 million missing here and there, like, bro, sometimes you don't know the situations and the person even owe that already. Like, I think Fat Joe spent it more than that on Big Pun. You feel me? Like, let's just be real. I think people probably crush that dude feeling. People think like he don't even care, like, period. And I'm not trying to look out for nobody. I'm just saying facts. I can see it in a man where he's sincere and really cared about somebody. But the dude has a wife too. And at a certain point, my wife is going to be like, yo, what's up? Pero ya no tu mujer, my dude. For you to keep giving her money? You taking from our family now. You know, and then Fat Joe as the person, I don't think he wants to be the only one reaching out and looking soft when a lot of things were said that were hurtful. And a lot of incidents have happened. People have popped off. People have gotten disrespectful. Families is disrespecting each other. The damage is done. A lot of times when the damage is done, it's hard to go back. Boricuas, Latinos, we live on some big ego shit. Like, pues ella no me llama a mí. ¿Para qué carajo la voy a llamar yo a ella? I'm like that even with my mother. Facts. With my kids, with everybody. You know how to find me. So why I gotta be the one reaching out to you all the time? You know? So I don't know. We didn't have opportunity to talk to Fat Joe. Somebody go text Fat Joe, send him this in the DM and tell him to come talk to me. Tell him to come on our show and you guys ask him questions. But then again, you guys look at him like he probably won't come on the show because we don't have enough of a following, right? Because you just watch me here. He don't know what's going on with social media too good. But he you know, if I had a million on every show, he'll come, right? Because you think he's a cloud chaser and that's what they do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I see. So I can't jump the gun to say that Fat Joe is robbing him or who robbed who. I don't know. I'm asking you and you telling me that you... Venezuela said he literally knows. Bro, come on. You know everybody in the hood say he robbed him. Everybody says that when you got money, yo, that's Big Pun's money. Why that can't be his own money? I'm just saying. And I'm not sticking up for nobody, understand? I'm just saying facts. I'm going to say always what's right. You feel me? I'm going to just say what I think is right. Why that can't be his money that he made? Why he got that car? That's Big Pun's money. Bro, I got news for you. Big Pun's records ain't selling like that in 2022, bro. This dude said he had to take him out. Yo, look at how rumors get spread. He said he had to take him out because Cuban Links was rocking with Pun more than him. So now apparently Fat Joe murdered Big Pun, these dudes are saying. This is how things get spreaded. I mean, you think Lean Back was a banger? If it was a banger, it don't matter if it was a banger. It sold more than anything in his life. That's what matters. Of course, Lean Back was a banger. They made millions off of Lean Back. Till today, they getting paid for Lean Back. You kidding me? Of course it was a banger. They made millions off of that. That's no money. He got money coming in for Lean Back for a minute, bro. They know how to do their deals. Believe me. They got paid off of Lean Back. Yeah, of course it was a banger. Not think. Of course it was. I know this for a fact. I know it was a joke to you, but the money wasn't a joke. It's always a joke to a broke nigga. You feel me? It's always a joke to a broke nigga. You a broke nigga. There hates on Fat Joe or on Lean Back. Only a broke dude would hate on somebody like that. You heard? Facts. You a clown with an upside down red nose. You heard? Facts. Since it was such a joke, you know, it's funny, right? But nah, yeah, of course it was a banger, bro. Could you make a better song? Could you make a better song? Danny? Daniel? Daniel? Huh? Daniel, could you make a better song, Daniel? Bro, I got news for you. A lot of singles make way more money than the whole album that dudes made, bro. Facts. You're convinced that Fat Joe robbed Big Pun because that guy spread it and embedded so much in the hood so bad, bro. Facts. And I get it. But I just can't vouch for something like that, and I don't have proof. That's like calling somebody a rat and you're not sure. I love Pun. I don't love Big Pun's kids. I don't know them. So I feel because I like an artist, I don't gotta like your kids. I don't like Christopher Rivers. I don't like his music. None of that shit. I don't know not one of his records, bro. Respectfully to him. He's probably nice. I don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I heard like one or two way back. I think that his daughter could rap and got a better shot at careers than a lot of people in the world. But I don't know about his son. You keep talking about his son should have been signed and all that. Respectfully to his son, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I loved Pun. I don't got to like his whole family, bro. His whole family was not the artist. They trying to do music, cool. Normally, kids don't make it after that. Not everybody. People are lucky when they do. Because when people look at your kids, they see them like, he's trying to be his father, bro. You can't replace that. I don't know if that's how people feel. I hear people say he's nice. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But you can't expect handouts because people knew your father. And you got to respect that. And I don't think the kid even wants that. But I don't know if Fat Joe reached out to him ever. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to no parties involved. I'm trying to do it as respectfully as I can. But we can't blame Fat Joe. We can't blame nobody for how much work you're going to put into getting up your ass and building your own career and paving your own way and making your own millions. Because dreading on millions that could have, should have, would have is not going to get you paid. Unfortunately, they went to court. They had a dispute. Supposedly, she won $2.7 million right now. If I'm not mistaken, Link says something like that. I don't know how true that is. I'm not the type of dude that just hears something on the internet and believe it and run with it. I'm not, you feel me? That's not me. I don't do those and be like, yo, the podcaster said it. So it's got to be real. No. TMZ said it. Channel 5 said it. And it's still not real. You feel me? So let's stop playing with it, bro. You know, I can't do that. But you can't expect Fat Joe to have the same love he had for Pun for anybody else. It's just a fact. That's not going to happen. You know, I'm going to tell you something about young ones. When we young, we grow. And when we grow, we get stupid and we get disrespectful. And you're not that same little boy or that same little girl that I once knew before that I picked up and carried and bought you a little pair of Jordans or whatever, you heard? Now I really don't even like you because you're walking around like you tough. And I know this because this even happens with your kids. And if you tell me no, you're lying. When your kids grow up, they start walking around thinking they tough. So much that you like, yo, I'm better off if shorty, you just stay away from me, you heard? Because I'm going to wind up breaking you up. But people don't talk about these things that are real. There's a fact. If you come at me humble, I'm going to treat you with all love. But don't try to act like if I owe you something. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, nobody here owns nobody nothing. Everybody's given the same 24 hours of the day to do what they got to do. What you do with your 24 hours is completely up to you. Facts. With that being said, I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully something I said here today would change yourself as a man. And start looking at people and giving the benefit of the doubt. You never know, right? You never know. But statistically and facts-wise, I don't think that people know what record sales really do. You can't talk about something just because you hear every other show saying it. Because people start saying it so much that it becomes real to some other people. And that's not reality. That's not real. That's something that somebody said and they planted seeds of deception and misinformed the people and misguided you. Right? Took you for a long ride. I don't know. But if there was any stealing involved in a lot of things, don't you think people would have been in jail already for that? That's what they doing. That's robbery. Now that you signed the contract and another person got more money than you and all that, then that's on you. That's not robbery. That if that happened, the next individual wasn't supposed to do that. How many times would you hear the stories? You was in a business. So I don't know. I can't just say that about Fat Joe. Because you say it with conviction, like if you was there. I wasn't there.